Alright, I have two methods to help people who need to improve their squat form. The first thing you can do is just squat with a box behind you. This allows you to practice sitting back into the squat without worrying about falling backwards, and it gives you a target depth to get down to. As you improve, you can use a shorter box to force yourself to go lower. People who don't have good squat form are usually lacking in flexibility, so they're going to be weak at the bottom of the movement with their muscles all stretched out. The box will help you at the bottom to stop the weight and turn it around so you can get more reps done and still get down to that good depth. Now it's important to note that if you sit on the box and release your muscle tension, it's actually going to make it harder to get back up. I talk about that technique in my box squats video. So for the people working on squat form, you just want to touch the box and go right back up. Use the box to help you. This will also help if you have knee pain, because the change of direction at the bottom is where your peak muscle tension occurs in a regular squat. So that's where it's going to hurt your knees the most. But the box reduces that tension a lot at the bottom. Now here's another method I like. My rule for squatting is your knees should not move farther forward than your toes. So you put the box in front of you, you put your toes up against it, and now your knees can't go past your toes. This forces you to sit back into the squat the way you're supposed to. So then you have good form, just not very good depth, which I think is better than getting down really low with bad form. Now you'll want to reduce the weight for these, because you're going to be pushing your flexibility and it's going to hurt and you'll be weak. Also make sure you have safety racks set up, because there's a risk of just falling backwards. Now those are two tools you can use to help improve squat form. Usually if I have somebody who needs to work on this, I won't use one of these tools for all the sets of squats. Probably have a set or two where I just let them do their best without any assistance, and maybe their form will be bad, but at some point you gotta just let them lift some weight.